so often, and guys, I'm not here to preach tonight to you. So if I sound like I'm coming off as I'm preaching to you, just receive it. That's all I'm going to ask is receive it, because I gave up a 16-year military career to be in this industry so I can come out and educate you, so I can get the skills, so I can get the knowledge and the wisdom, so I can share it with you. I just hope that you're receptive to it. But I'm so freaking sick and tired of seeing GoFundMe accounts come across my timeline here on social media, on Facebook, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram, through my emails. It's crazy. Through my messages, people are sending me a link to donate in charitable donations, and they give me this sad story. Guys, I'm sorry. I have a huge heart, guys, but I'm tired of doing it, because I know, guess what? There's a better way. And you have that better way, but you called it a scam before, but now you need it and you don't have it, guys. When's the best time to get car insurance? Before the wreck or after the wreck? So when do you think is the best time to get life insurance? Before you're diagnosed with a critical chronic terminal illness, or before death, or after you've been diagnosed? Guys, and this common misconception, guys, in middle-class America, we're just not educated on the value of life insurance. Why? Because the government does not profit from a sale of life insurance. Life insurance is governed by the state in its own entity. Life insurance is the wealthiest industry in the world. It's the largest industry in the world, and you're not taught about it. Mm-hmm. There's over 200 million people in America right now with no life insurance, but damn it, they got phone insurance. Right. Let me ask you a question. What's your greatest asset in this world? Is it your phone, or is it you? For everybody that said their phone, this is not for you. But everybody that said you are your greatest asset and your ability to generate income, get you some life insurance that has living benefits. And if you have life insurance without living benefits, you got the wrong type of life insurance. Go find you a dealer that has living benefits, that's critical, that's chronic, that's terminal illness. It gives you access to your death benefit while you're still alive, so you can pay off your medical debt, so you can have income is to supplement your income, to make sure that the mortgage person, the bank, doesn't come knocking on your homes. Because one thing I know for sure, are not biased to whether you're sick, injured, or ill. Nope. They're still going to show up like clockwork, and they're still going to be due in full. So let's take a stroll down this lane, okay? Because a lot of people tell me, oh, Jesse, I'm too young for life insurance. Yeah, that's a middle-class mindset. For sure. Our school system lied to you. The wealthy never said that. My affluent clients, they call me up and say, hey, my son just turned 14 days old. Can you come get him insurance, please? Because the wealthy understand that life insurance is the financial foundation on which they're going to build their assets upon. Okay? So let's just check this out, guys. This is a good website. It's called GoFundMe. If what we're saying today goes in one ear and out the other, this is where you're going to go to raise money, guys. So I want to show you something. So if I go to individuals, do you see in the middle section where it says fundraisers for, it says medical, memorial, emergency, nonprofit, education? That is in order in which is number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. So the number 1 cause for GoFundMe campaigns is unexpected medical expenses. Let's take a look at it real quick. You guys ready for this? I hope so.
No, nobody's ready for this.
So look at this. We're the leaders in online medical fundraising. 250,000 plus medical fundraisers this year. And they only raised 650 million. 250,000. Well, Mark, did you know the Money Smart Movement team, the team in which we're a part of, we did 26,000 life insurance policies for a total of $7 billion in death benefit? This is only 650 million. We did 7 billion. Huh. Well, let's look and see about these. The number 1 need, these are also in order of what they needed these campaigns for: breast cancer, IVF, leukemia, lymphoma, which is a type of cancer, health insurance and surgery, unexpected medical events. Failure to plan is planning to fail. So let's take a look at these people. Do you think they're young or old, Mark?
Probably young.
Probably young. Let's take a look. Help baby Emma beat cancer. They need $65,000. I can't read that, but he looks pretty young to me. Help support the Coco family. They need $150,000. They've only raised 68,000. That was last donation was 10 months ago. So guess what? I bet they're struggling financially if they needed 150,000 but only raised 68,000. Let's look at this. The Everett, Baby Cotter. They needed 100,000. They only raised 51,000 so far. This looks like a young couple. Trooper First Class was involved in an officer-involved shooting. Huh. They need 30,000. So he was an officer, but they still have to raise money. This isn't making sense. So his health insurance didn't cover all of his bills.
Wow.
Taylor Fight. This is a young girl. Could be a future president. Guys, $50,000 they need. They only raised 30,000 so far. Listen, guys, this makes me sick to my stomach, and hopefully it makes you sick to your stomach. So I'm going to keep going. What's the number 2 cause for GoFundMe's? Memorials, funeral services. Let's check this out. 125,000 plus memorial campaigns this year. They only raised 330 million. Do you think they're old or young?
Probably young.
Let's look at it. Funeral services, memorial fund, end of life cost, scholarship fund to probably set it up for their kids, right? So let's look. You got Chicago, Illinois, needed 10,000. You got this guy, he looks young. They need $70,000 to bury somebody, to pay off his bills. He became a burden to his family. This guy, Allendale, Michigan, 35,000. Burying somebody don't cost just $1,000, guys.
Wow.
And it's definitely not free. Okay.
Anywhere between $18,000 $25,000.
Exactly. Help Sarah's family with funeral. They need 50,000. You got this. He's a firefighter, guys. He's a firefighter. He was on a run before his shift and got hit by a car and passed away. $150,000 needed to bury him. Okay. Support Austin's family. This is a young guy, 30,000. Guys, did you know a properly structured, engineered, and designed life insurance policy can solve 2 of America's biggest problems? Unexpected medical events and funeral services, people dying without life insurance. So the next time somebody contacts you about life insurance and you say, I'm good, I want you to think about your husband. I want you to think about your wife. I want you to think about your kids. I want you to think about your great grandkids. Or if your family's not insured and they pass away, who do you think they're coming to pay for that funeral? They're coming to you, my friend. So I would ensure that each and every one of your family members is insured and is properly protected, my friends. Life insurance is not a scam. You may have been led to believe that it's a scam, but I'm here to change the narrative. Mark and I are here to bring this crusade to change the way people think, feel, and manage towards true financial independence, my friends.